Start recording.
Leo, what the fuck?
Just like to point out that the Pentagon did get hit by a giant airplane, so.
And I mean, me last Friday. I don't know what you're talking about.
I guess it's wishful thinking on Leo's part in that case.
Yeah, if Leo's defenses get penetrated, it'll be another national tragedy on our hands.
Oh my god.
Kill me.
Woo.
I'm sorry, not sorry.
So, are we playing this game?
Previously,
Oh yeah.
yeah, we're playing. I think I'm waiting for somebody said that they would be right back.
Oh,
Wasn't it Jake?
Oh, that's okay. Don't we need a recap of what happened last session? It was action packed.
Well, we gotta make sure everyone's here. So let's go down the list, shall we? Chase.
Good recap, Ham.
Cool. Ham.
Hi.
I heard a noise. Hot Rod.
Yo.
Koi.
Hello.
Maligos.
I don't
The worst Halifax.
Hi.
Z Cummins.
yo,
Alright, we're just waiting for Maligos.
you missed a letter though,
Theo.
What?
when he
What?
said mine. You missed the G. How dare you?
Cummings.
Yeah.
Cummings.
It's a very
Is
important
that what you
letter.
wanted? That
Very
sounds kind of
important.
stupid. Oh, I thought.
Leo, don't tell me you forget the G spot. Oh my goodness.
What a terrible lover. I mean, person.
I know where the P spot's located. I don't know about no G spot. What do you mean a G spot? Where is that at?
Terrible.
But any whores.
Any?
Yeah, so Ham, recapping, you said we're doing what now?
We
We
fought
made it
people.
come to 13. 7 more to go. So we'll be here for 3 more weeks.
Don't worry, guys.
We could knock that out tonight.
7 rounds, 30 minutes. Let's go. I already know what I'm doing. If you don't know what you're doing already, then figure it out.
What the fuck are you doing?
You first, Elephant Man.
I'm gonna attack twice, do 10 damage.
Right, I guess
pass
we're
turn.
gonna start without Jake.
Okay, good.
Catch up. Alright. Theo, you're in charge of the music. Get go.
Oh, fuck.
Alright. So what are you doing? You're attacking who now?
This guy. Twice, apparently.
I mean, why not?
Never said it had to be a good plan, as long as we all know what we're
I
doing.
thought we had to wait for Jake.
I don't think so. I think he can catch up. His turn isn't until like 5 hours from now.
It's pretty soon, actually.
It actually is.
But we can pause when we get there, I guess.
That's true.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna do something crazy.
Oh, he's gonna attack
First, I'm
Conrad
gonna
Cole.
open my character sheet.
The maniac!
Oh, I should
Stop him!
Strong maneuver.
And I'm gonna pop it out.
Whoa.
Oh my god, stop the recording, Theo. Chase is popping it out.
Is that how elephants work? I don't think that's
I didn't have the courage to ask after everyone gave me shit for asking last time about lizards.
I'm gonna
not
cast
here for that.
Firebolt on the
That's-
Death Tyrant.
Sure.
Actually,
Fire
is he,
away,
like
baby.
immune to fire? I don't fucking remember. I don't know what's going on. Oh, okay.
He is not.
Boom. 16.
Miss.
That's me.
Better luck next season.
Meow. So we're gonna Mhm.
Surrender, people.
There's not a lot. No, never.
Then
No
you'll
sacrifice, no victory.
Then you'll
Eric, get
die
out
like
there.
a dog, you cat.
That's fucking racist, bro.
How is that racist? Is that racist?
Because it is.
I'm not sure if it is racist.
Sure it is.
Sure.
Because I said it is. And I'm a minority, so
Okay.
clearly.
All right, well,
You're a white
you
man.
there.
What do you mean?
I got you there.
We're
I
all
am not.
minorities.
I am a cat girl.
Don't call me Shirley.
That makes you less of a minority. A cis white boy that plays as a cat girl?
Let's see. I'm just trying to.
Do
Alright,
some math
there
here.
is nowhere I can move that I can see things and hit them. So,
Yeah, there's nice statues in the way. Beautiful.
yeah.
You can look at the beautiful eagle. I think it is
Eagle.
an eagle, or it's
Could
like a
hold your
bird.
action to shoot one of those thingies that's going right below you.
There are thingies below me?
Yeah, you see the whatever.
The will-o-wisps are gonna go next.
Yeah.
Oh,
they have a habit
I
of
see. In the turn
popping
order.
up
Yeah.
invisible.
Out of nowhere.
You know
Yeah.
what, though? Actually, because you said that, that's a really good point. I'm going to, instead of readying my bow for that, I'm going to ready my vicious rapier, because that's my only magical weapon. So if they show up next to me, I can actually hurt them.
Mm.
Good thinking.
Yeah. So that's what I'll do. I'll ready that and hold the action. Yeah.
Alright, so first let's do the visible wisp. This wisp is gonna fuck up this ghost.
If it can. Pathetic
This
wisp.
ghost that has been annoying me. Just shocking. 23
That
hits.
hits.
Welcome back, Jakey. 16!
Bro, hold on. I'm trying to.
Yo,
Why does Karen say the HP?
is the ghost dead?
They should be.
How, I can't. I don't know how much health this one has.
I think it either has. I think it has 12. I think this one's purple.
Why is this one purple?
I don't know.
What?
That was the next one down in the list.
So
me
it did
see.
how much? 16?
I could have
Wait,
sworn
wait,
Yeah,
wait.
it's
was dead.
It's alive.
Like, resistant to
It
lightning?
is resistant,
Yeah,
but that's what I'm saying. I
it
thought it was
is.
already
Oh, you
like, heavily
fool.
hurt. What?
I don't know. Kyron has their HP as HP green, HP purple, and HP blue, and none of them have a color. Just one of them.
That's
I
what
don't
I
know
said
which one.
last time.
I'm like, maybe they're like by the bubbles? But
None
no.
of the bubbles are filled in.
No, I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure it's purple. That's the one I was using for that because like I'm pretty sure green was dead and then purple was the next one out.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Alright.
assume it was purple. Purple is hurt but living.
Yeah, okay. And now for the other will-o-wisp. Surprise. Wait, Bam, how high up are you?
20 feet.
Oh, easy peasy.
Oh my god, writing
Yeah, right
stuff down is so useful.
Okay, this one will strike at you. Advantage. Yeah!
Foolish wisp, you have better luck attacking the specter.
Alright, and then this one will strike you, Mina, so you get to strike it, and it strikes you.
Oh, cool.
Shot. 14.
14 would miss.
If he saved his action to hit something that comes close as it appears, I would not have advantage because he's ready for it, right? Or what's up? Anyone know? How does that work? Anyone know?
It depends on if
That
it's
is a
appearing
good
and depending on if it appears then attacks or if it's attacking and that makes it appear. Probably.
Oh,
So I think
yeah, that-
if it appears and if it attacks from invisibility, he's still surprised. It's just he gets to hit him afterwards.
I see. Okay, so that's a 21 then left.
21 hits.
I see. 14 will miss it.
Okay. That's a shame.
And then I have
17.
I have two more. Where'd they go? This one is gonna move right here. Boo.
That hurt.
16 on the big elephant. And then the other one can move. Oh, I can barely reach that one. We'll just come back. We'll just come back here. We can reach here. Back you.
They all reach around. Oh, shoot.
19?
Nope.
Okay, we give it a rest shot. You know,
Hey, that's me. Alright, this is great. There's some bad dudes appearing.
True.
I'm gonna shoot at this one because I can't shoot at him because according to my
Fine.
brain, he's my friend.
Yes, he's your friend. Why would you hurt him?
No, it's not.
Wait, what?
I got
Yeah,
charmed. I got charmed by him last session.
Oh, yeah.
You're
Okay.
charmed, so why would you hurt him? You should help him.
Yeah, that sexy hunk of a skull.
I'm gonna light up this guy.
Do your best.
Where is it? There it is. Bang.
Hits.
I love fighting zombies.
Easy.
Still alive?
How's he looking?
Pretty hurt.
Bang. You're ready.
Hits.
There it is. Bang. There we go. Oh, fuck. Alright. And then, I'm almost dead, so we're gonna go hide.
Get on the table!
So as my bonus action, I will stealth. 8.
Pretty good.
And that's me.
Rise.
Oh, that's nice.
Wait, how fucked up is it that Regal gave you a thumbs up? Reaction.
Yes, isn't here.
You fucking
Oh,
fraud!
he has 10-foot reach.
He does have a 10-foot reach.
Ban him.
Tornado. Oh, sweet. I think just as death with it.
He does have Death Ward on at the moment. One hit.
Nice.
Alright. Pretty good.
And then back towards the door.
Oh, okay, you do that. Mr. Elephant Man, did you make your save at the end of your turn?
Oh, that's a good point. Do I make a save at the end of my turn against the charm as well?
Oh shit. You do not. It'll break until someone ends it, or if you are hurt by him.
Okay, and if I'm hurt by him, I'm probably just gonna fucking die, so.
But no, I need not Orzhov. What's your fucking name, girl? What's happening?
Kosov?
Kosov. I need you to make a dex save from that slow effect that it's on you.
Who are you people?
That does not succeed. No, that's not. Alright, you're still slowed. What was the scream? Was that you being feared, or you just something else? Did I put that? These are the questions. I think that's the fear effect. Because what else do I have?
Time warp? I don't know what that means.
Alright.
Isn't the time warp the slow effect?
Yeah, the slow effect is my little time warp thing. I don't know what this thing was. I think it was a fear effect, though.
This is muted. He's not
makes
actually
sense.
answering. Out loud.
Okay.
Son of a bitch. I think that's fear. That's the icon I usually use for fear.
Understandable. Actually, at the end of his turn, we'll take a legendary action now. I think 2 left. Yes, I do. Excellent. We'll take a legendary action to shoot a laser. Have 50.
Frickin' laser beam.
5, which is
Oh, that
this
one's
is
unique.
fun.
No worries.
We'll blast.
Immortal
Mistake number 1. No, we'll blast. I mean, these 3 guys are just so tanky. Let's blast Hot Rod. Hot Rod, make a con save.
You don't want to make me do that.
I do.
I don't think you do.
I'm sure you have great con, but I mean, I feel the other 3 also. Oh, the other 2 around you have great con. Yeah. Unlucky. We'll get him next time, babes. Alright, so Lieutenant Anvil Hulk, what are you doing? What do you got?
We are going to. Ah. Oh god, wait, no, that's not where I'm going. Sorry. I accidentally held left and right click, and that just moved the map around. Is that where it says?
Someone chopping up lettuce? What's happening?
Sorry, I'm playing my bass. My bad. I didn't realize it'd be loud. I'll mute.
No, I like it.
I go there.
It sounds like chopping lettuce. It doesn't sound like bass. I can just hear the string slapping, I think.
I play with a pick because I don't like plucking, so that's probably what it is.
And we're gonna try
I'm sorry to say.
and shoot that thing that's attacking the cat.
Okay.
And it's going to be a normal or a medium charge and a normal shot. No, it'll be a heavy shot and a medium charge.
These are just saying numbers. 29 hits.
Right. So
2 minus 15 minus
None of those
11.
things he said were numbers. They're all words.
Is that what hits and kills it?
alright. And that is my turn.
Ah. Eh. 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 And do. Oh, that's not it. Get away. Go back in there. This guy. Cool. Okay, Divine Healer Eric. What spell slots? Kingdom, Divine Healer Eric. How's everyone's health looking? Great.
Except
Uh,
me.
I'm at about
Large.
I'm
Yeah,
at
just under half.
20 something. 24.
I'm at 2/3. In other words, 20.
The Navy is almost dead.
Yeah, Hot Rod's not doing so hot. Funnily enough.
We will use one of our bigger slots to heal some people. I can heal 6 creatures that I can see, so I guess I'd have to kind of maneuver around here. So I go here. From here that I can see, I need 6 people. Who we got? Who's injured? So Maive, you're there. 1. Maive.
Who's not injured?
I think everyone is.
I think everyone's somewhat injured.
Everyone
Artem's decently healthy. He's above half.
I'm just gonna munch on these whiffs so I can not be healed. These are
Alright,
2
you-
juice boxes right here for me.
Yeah, you have stuff. So it'll be Maive.
Rice is off.
Rice is also injured?
Yeah.
Okay, Rice. It's just Maive, Rice. We'll go with these 2 since they're in the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll get you and Eli, that's 5. And then who's that more injured between Mina and Lieutenant Anvil?
I'm missing 13 health.
Mina?
Ah! Sorry, it was still muted. I'm at 20.
You have 20 health?
Yes.
Okay, we'll heal Mina.
They're about the same health in that case.
But I feel one of them.
Exactly the same health, actually.
But I feel like one of
Really?
them can gain more out of it. I feel like one of them can gain more out of it. So we're
Something
gonna.
con seems so lit. I got
Yeah.
enough con sometime.
Oh God! All right, so we'll
Very much
heal.
depends on the campaign.
How much am I getting healed?
That's what we're here to find out. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
I think 7.
Yeah. Wow. Wow,
One of the numbers correctly, baby. Let's go.
That's ones. What the fuck?
Dumb question. Is it the 9 or the 7? Or is it both?
No.
Both.
Nice.
16.
That's like almost as much damage as I took. So thanks.
And then we'll waddle this way.
Ham was half right.
I was.
Well, actually, you're only 7 over 16 right, so not quite half.
Wait, hold on. I need to check something before I actually.
Yeah,
run
you gotta
away.
check what 7 over 16 is. Me too.
No, I gotta check that was a bonus action, so I have my action actually. So we'll. I
You're
can
only
see him.
43.75% right, Ham.
We'll just. Can we hit him with this? Yeah, we can. Can we? How far is that? He's like 30 feet up. Probably not. God damn it. Alright, we'll hit the whiff. Whatever. Oh god, and the whiff is such a bad choice! But I can't get to the other guy. We'll do the whiff, whatever. It's the only thing we can see. I'm pretty sure he succeeds with that. Yeah, it's 18. Alright. Yeah, now we'll run back.
Whee!
Hard up.
So you think like the
Alright.
Megalith can get on each other's shoulders and reach up 30 feet?
In Chiron's own words, my objective is to quote grieve the Merilith. So Operation Get
Oh.
Them Out of Battle is a go.
Okay. Saving Private Megalith.
So the second one's gonna throw on the ground and then they're gonna merge again.
Yeah, they're gonna. I mean, don't we all have to end up in the greenhouse after all the rounds have passed or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll just head over to there and be ready to get out.
Okay.
But first, yeah, can Artem? That's a clear sightline, yeah.
It's, like, there's not like a fourth cover, there's like half cover, right, is the most?
Alright, what if he goes here?
Yeah, I would say that's a clearer shot. I'd say that you do that with a neutral shot, yeah.
Okay, there's Artem. I'm trying to stab a lot of things when I press that button now. Yeah, fucking shoot at it. Fuck it, where's this gun? Where's this gun?
I don't know, King.
Bang.
What do you think of Artem's character sheet? I feel like it's a mess.
It is.
Or like all his stuff.
Was that hit? Should I hit? No, that doesn't, never mind. Does not hit. XD.
And this is this guy? God damn.
Yeah, this is that
I
guy.
thought he had less. Alright, well, let's try that again. Bang!
Shot it right through his
Yeah,
open
now.
mouth.
Yeah, not so tough anymore. How healthy does he look? Hold on, so.
He needs, like, I would say like a couple solid hits before he's going down.
Okay,
Okay. But it's
still
like one of
has
those
spell slot
real, like
left.
huge fat couples, not like really small couples.
It's one
No, not small
left.
couple. Like, they'd have to be like good hits. 2 good hits, I think you guys could get him down.
Okay, in that case, Artem will use some more movement to go up to here. And then other goons, yeah, Fiddlesticks is gonna continue to hold the line. He'll just hang out up there. But
Okay.
the ghost, though, where's the
Go.
ghost? I think he's up top. He's gonna drain the shit out of this dude's life. Consider your life drain. Ah,
I mean-
fuck. Ah, no. Ah,
How could this
shit.
happen?
This Merilith, the red one, while burrowed, how much is his move speed?
30 or something, 20 or 30.
25 feet. It'll move 25 feet towards here, and this one will go underground. 25 feet, so.
I see.
And you know what? They can use their actions to dash. They'll make things less confusing on the map. They'll dash over here, out of the way, conveniently, and this one will dash to here. What is it to move his fucking tentacle around? Is that a bonus
action.
How far can he move the damn thing?
30?
30 feet, I think. Anywhere between 30 to 60 feet.
As bonus action, you can move it up to 30 feet and repeat the attack. Okay. Can it get into range anybody?
Maybe the wisp.
Oh my god, bro, it is. It's a fucking speed demon.
It is up in the air, question mark. It is up in the air. It's not like on
Yeah,
the ground.
diagonals are fake, so Another dub for the
I
boys.
don't think diagonals are fake in that game. That was exactly 30.
Alright, well it has 10 feet of reach. Can it reach them?
He's 30 feet up in the air.
From here to here, it has 10 feet of reach. Can it get to within 10 feet of him?
I think so, right? Surely. Math is hard. We'll say yes.
Okay, it's gonna fucking get his ass.
So the tentacle's floating in the air now.
And
Yeah, it misses.
Yeah, it's in the air. It's 5.
Legit.
I think it can float.
It's just like an Eldritch
not like a-
portal.
I mean, it's not
appearing
like a
out of-
real. It's not like a real
out of thin
tentacle.
air.
It's like a spirit.
Yeah, it doesn't say that you could. It doesn't even say you have to create it on the ground.
All right.
It's just there, I guess. Alright, that's Artem.
Before Artem ends his turn, I will use my last legendary action. For Lisa. No.
Uh-oh. I think that one hurts.
The time has come. We'll choose Hot Rod again. Hot Rod, make me a dex saving throw. That will fail, love.
Alright.
Here you go. Is this force damage?
You all see Hot Rod drop. He's at 0 HP.
So, as the Death Tyrant, one of its tentacles begins to charge up this
It's
red
for
beam,
real.
you all watch as this beam pierces Hot Rod and burns his body to ashes.
To ashes?
To ashes.
Oh god.
I'm dead.
You're dead, love. That is a disintegration ray. That if this damage reduces a creature to 0 hit
Okay.
points, its body becomes a pile of fine gray dust. They don't even
Well,
they don't
that-
let you choose the color.
He's
You're gray now.
fogging out of his mind.
That happens to me.
That does happen to you.
Just figured it out.
No.
escaped the tower. He's done it.
The only way out.
And look who started it.
Yeah, well, make a con
Rods.
save. Make a con save, idiot. Or take
you're
2d10
right,
damage.
Oh, yeah, I forgot I'm getting beamed again. What is my con? It's that much. Okay. Saving. What?
Okay, it's only 4 radiant, not 17.
Oh Jesus! I was like,
Oh wait, no, actually no, I was wrong. It's 17, not 4. Nice.
Oh, I gave him. Hold on. Minus.
Linus.
Line. Alright, there you go. Okay. I can't move because it's fucking ghost. I don't want to give him the satisfaction.
Yeah, that's right.
So we're gonna beam. The triple beams this time. Oh, I have to reroll it. 8. Okay, so we got a 6 and an 8 and a 10. 6, 8, and 10. Here's the thing. 6, 8, and 10. We will shoot this one at. Okay, I need God, there's literally no good choices. We'll choose Rice here. Rice that needs to make a strength saving throw. Yeah, he's fine. Whatever. Didn't really mean anything there. We'll hit Kosov with another one. I need you to make a dex saving throw.
Chase using the optimal technique of just ignoring the DM.
Hurry. 7
You only
rounds.
You only have to make
30
a dex save if you choose to listen to him.
That's right.
Another
Nobody needs to listen to Leo.
Or you can
Save,
auto
yeah.
clear it.
I failed.
Okay. You're gonna get hit by a green beam.
Oh, the green beam.
The lime beam.
You feel your body get a lot stiffer. You're now restrained.
Oh, he's got scurvy. He doesn't have enough limes.
Last one, I can see your little head because you're flying over here. I am, Bam, I need you to make a dex saving throw as well.
No problem. Plus
Hey.
3 question mark?
As it fails. Alright. Bonk.
Vaporized? Holy shit.
Well, it depends how you looking.
I have 60 HP.
You have 60 HP?
Yes. Well, not anymore.
How do you, like, right now, as of prior to the damage?
I have 60 HP before taking any damage from this attack.
I see.
Um,
Bam escaped.
I believe that's 1 less, or 2 less than the amount to not be vaporized.
Well, this is not the vaporize. This is its mega main eye.
No balls. Alright.
Um,
Wait, so it's even worse than being vaporized.
I think so, honestly. I don't know why it's, cause, like, it's not as bad as being disintegrated into a fine pile of gray dust. But you do die. It just kills you. You're just dead. Your heart stops.
Oh, okay.
And you fall out of the sky.
So I get to choose the dust, the color at least?
Well, you're not dust. You're just dead. Your heart stopped. Instead of giving to make saves, you're just dead.
Oh. Sick.
Hmm.
Let's go.
I don't think this procs.
Okay, I'm
The
no longer
protectors?
20 feet in the
I
air.
don't think he
let's,
comes back up with one.
let's say it.
What's
Because
your
he
permission
immediately
creature?
died.
Right to the name of which can contain a number of the... When any creature whose name is on the page is reduced to 0 hit points, but not killed outright. That's a good question. Because mine says, if you are reduced to 0, kill him outright.
Well, I think that answers that.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think he's just dead still.
See ya.
Yeah.
As
Dead.
you know,
As death rate.
he's just in my book, and I just
Kill the paladins.
Well, we gotta... I need a little thing, because...
God is dead. God is dead.
So I wasn't listening earlier.
This is the
Was
boss.
was Hot Rod disintegrated earlier? Is that what I heard?
Yeah.
Yep.
No.
You're the only one saying no.
Hot rod with ice cream on
Right, Red Brew.
I'm so sad. I love Hot Rod.
Interesting.
Damn. So there is someone who loves him.
Someone. Alright,
The other
there's
person that loves him fucking died.
Maybe.
True.
And I'm really feeling like I could have used some devout healing there, actually. Oopsie.
Yeah,
Oh, wait, no.
died.
Didn't get to my
I
juice
see the
box
guy.
in time.
From there, like, you'd have to be at the door for him not to have any cover. From there, he has, like half cover.
I have spell sniper.
Oh, but yeah, fuck his drag.
Nice. I'm shooting him.
It,
Kidding, I'm only hitting him once.
you are hitting him once, though.
You know.
He takes full damage with that one, and then he takes... How much of that one?
See,
He takes
I'm not
what kind of
moving.
save?
I'm not moving him at all.
Oh,
I
okay.
refuse to move this motherfucker.
Unless... He is looking pretty bad. His jaw is like half of it's kind of fallen off. Not looking great.
Like start spamming legendary actions before.
And my
We'll use a legendary action in return
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah. Woo, we're doing good. Uh-oh.
I'm
Hey,
dead, dude. I'm fucking dead. He's gonna kill my ass.
Maybe make a dex saving throw.
Dodge, bitch, dodge!
If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a death beam.
Oh, I've already burned Dark One's luck. If I died to this, I died.
It's alright, just roll well. Just roll well.
I'm dead.
Oh,
Right, you get hit by a green beam. You feel
That's
your
like
body.
free.
You feel your body stiffen. It's getting hard to move. You're restrained.
Oh, he's
Oh,
fine.
not free.
Sorry.
Hot rod. Uh-oh.
Whoa!
Giant bat.
There is-
Uh-oh. Zombie ogre.
Can he take legendary actions at the end of dead people's turn?
I don't think so. That would
Surely
be...
they're out of the turn order by then.
He just starts giving him the bat.
Oh god, we move up. Alright. Okay, yeah, it's your turn, Kosov.
Can you do anything? He's restrained. The
He's
other side-
restrained, he's slow timed, he's scared.
I guess he can take the saves to escape.
Buff City.
I think you can still attack while restrained, right? Or no?
I don't
I wouldn't
remember.
think so.
What is
That sounds.
restraint? I know restraint is like a better grapple. Becomes 0. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. Disadvantage on dex saving throws.
I'll let the dog out. I'll be right back.
Have fun.
So, I mean, he can still attack. Nothing's stopping him.
Wait, I can still attack?
Yep, just with disadvantage, I guess.
With disadvantage.
Turbo disadvantage, because I'm also scared of this man. Alright. Bam! Ooh, 11.
Dan's
gonna
up
be-
there. He's dead.
Yeah, and I've taken his name now that he's gone.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Oh my heavens.
The name was on. Actually, before this battle, I had a private conversation with Kosav.
I can't really... Well, actually, I can't move literally, right?
Yeah.
Right. You're restrained and frightened. You can't even go this way, but you can't even go that way.
That's me.
Alright, so first off, I need you to make, the first dex save is for the slowing ray.
It's a disadvantage because you were restrained.
Nope.
Yeah, so that you're still slowed. And then, oh, actually, last turn you should have made a wisdom save for the fear effect. We'll make a wisdom save.
God, there's so many.
You're still feared. Okay.
But
And
now
then,
again for this turn?
for this turn, yep.
Ooh,
Not afraid.
we did it.
You wasn't
I'm
afraid.
not afraid.
And then a final dex saving throw.
Alright.
This one's important. Oh. You all watch as Kosov's body stiffens up, petrified into stone.
God.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute, I'm affected by this green beam.
He'll be fine.
Wait, nobody here likes me.
Shut up, care about your
You left
teammates,
here.
dipshit.
Mina.
The only one who liked me died, man!
Shit.
Let's go.
I'm so conflicted right now.
Damn, the Death Tyrant really is my friend. He's petrified. Let's go.
I'm torn because as much as I want to try to walk in this way to try to kill that Death Tyrant, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna die if I do that. So I think I should try to take out some of these more visible zombies while I'm alive.
The old classic. I didn't see anything happen over there. See two people get me prize. Oh, I'm so focused on these wisps over here.
Yeah. Oh man.
Oh jeez.
Don't worry, guys. I'll handle this side.
That's right.
You're doing great.
You guys are killing it. I'm gonna just act like none of it's happening. Let me just real quick. Oop. That makes it long range, right?
Yep, you'd have to get within 80 feet of him.
Yay.
Oh, fuck.
What about me?
And he's not visible yet.
I'm gonna go get another beer.
Who's not visible?
I would assume he's
You could get an angle on him. I'm pretty sure, like.
yeah, there we go. That
Like-
kind of works.
Well, there. I would like. You'd have to like move out here, like there. That's
Nope,
better. Right?
I'm not moving.
Well, that's gonna. He's gonna have cover if you do it there. You can literally move and then walk back. There's nothing stopping you from walking
I
back.
think he wants to steady aim, though, is the thing.
I see.
Exactly. Yes. because it's a lot. It's a lot more certain than trying to make a wisdom check.
Yeah.
There's nothing I can do to wisps.
I mean, you
from
can
this
try to
angle.
get your steady aim. He's gonna have a bit of half cover, which will give him a little more AC. But I mean, he is a zombie ogre, so they're not the most like covered
It's
thing.
okay. I'll
Needs
just
to hit.
use. I'll use the steady aim to get advantage, and just target this guy so that it kind of balances out, and I just shoot flat.
Oh, no.
Does that give you?
also
Will
difficult
that
to
still give him
watch.
sneak attack? Is my question there. Does he need to have? If he disadvantages himself, but gives himself advantage,
'cause-
does he still get sneak attack?
No, you
Oh,
have to,
you know, that's a-
you'd have to have it on.
Oh
you.
shoot! You're right. You're right. You're right.
So I would say
So
probably
there's
this one would be your
not
best
much-
choice
Yeah.
because he would just get half covers. I think plus 2 AC.
Okay,
Which
hold
is-
on then.
Not a great whopper for this man.
Got an idea then. Okay, so in that case, Mina will move here. She will actually. I will just in that case use insightful fighting against that big mofo up to the left. So what? I make a wisdom check contested by its deception.
Oh, I'm about to fuck you up. Here you go. Boom. You get accepted.
Deceived.
Wow.
You can fuck this up with the. It doesn't work like that, but I would like to believe it did. Wait, let's see. Let's see. What do you got?
Hold on, sorry. Insight. Okay, that's one of my good ones. Okay, solid.
Right.
So
He's been
then
revealed.
we.
That little piggy did wee all the way home. All right, that does hit.
Haha.
Very nice, very nice.
Oh,
He is
Then how far did I
barely
move?
holding it
10 feet.
together.
Okay, well then just for safety, we're
We
moving
are.
back, and that's that.
Some of us more than others.
You know, at least I won't be mummified. I'll just be petrified after that.
I like that about my eBay. He's always looking for the good.
That's right.
The
Wait,
right side
maybe
of
if
it.
we all grouped up and killed him, he'd get mummified, and that would avoid the petrification.
You'd have to hit me, I think.
It's to the wisps.
At
Wait,
the
how
end
does
of
the
your
petrification
turn.
4 more
work?
times before I get petrified.
We could do that.
At the end of Mina's turn, we'll use
Unless
another
I get
legendary
disintegrated
action.
here.
I don't
Another
think you
one.
will.
Five. Yeah, 5. I need
Oh, rice. Yeah.
yeah, rice. Make me a con saving throw.
Really, he's good at those. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, Rice is gonna carry.
All right.
Regal hasn't been here for like 6 in life months, but
He'll carry on the will.
Yeah, I don't know what to do with rice.
Wait.
Rice go after this
Can we
creature
move
that
that
could
far?
possibly knock over Gosov, or
Can we move
does he
over
go
there?
after the other creature?
First
I mean, this
speed.
thing's 30 feet in the air.
50.
He has 3 +1 hand axes left that he could chuck.
50. And they're like 30. I can't. Fucking shit. Alright, we'll just kill this guy then.
Rice is the only guy left who could fall down and benefit from my oh.
He's gonna be able to benefit from it real quick.
But he also has Death Ward. You missed.
Missed. Alright.
So like,
Quickly kill the ghost! Fuck up the ghost!
yeah. Nice try. I think that hits actually and probably kills him.
No,
Please
the
tell me.
humanity.
It does hit?
Yeah, it does. It does.
Oh!
Oh, it barely kills him. Barely. He had 4 health.
Thank you, God.
Good night, sweet prince.
Get him out of here. To the trash with you.
That's the true tragedy of tonight's session.
Yeah. The first tragedy. All the other ones they were Pog, actually. Ah, fuck, we gotta get his corpse into the greenhouse. We could leave Hot Rod here. It's fine.
Fucking
we need to scoop up a bunch of ashes to get Hot Rod in there.
Alright.
Anyone
Mina,
do
we're
dustpan?
Mina, we're shocking you.
God damn you.
23?
With advantage?
No,
the
they just
23
regular.
hit.
That's just regular.
Oh.
23 and a 7.
So only the 23 hits out of all those.
Holy
Fuck.
shit.
Jesus Christ.
That guy
That
hits real
hurts.
hard.
21.
You know.
Okay. Jesus.
Hey, that's me. I'll pop out from under the table. Surprise, bitch.
I thought you were on top of the table. What?
No, I was hiding under it.
No.
I see.
I'm able to use the table to its maximum potential. Instead of when I
He has
pop
all
out,
the
Next to it.
angles.
Can stand
Um,
next to it, can be on top and
watch
below.
this. I'll
What's
come out of
next?
hiding and then get on top of the table to shoot at them.
Nice. Who are you shooting?
Is you know
Now
why
we're
then gonna
talking.
use their spider ass to climb underneath the table next? Let's find out.
Dynamo.
I mean, I'm gonna just... God, it feels so bad to shoot these guys, but like... I'm charmed by him and I'm not leaving the house. So I'll shoot at this one, I guess. Are either of these hurt, actually?
No.
Okay, I'll shoot at the left one then.
Someone didn't get to suck them off, so
Dang.
that is.
And... Oh, hold on, I get to do some sneak attack damage as well.
Shit. Oh.
Oh, look at that. Maximum sneak attack damage.
It is really low.
Yeah, and I'll shoot a second shot at it. Let's
Okay.
go.
Look at you hit. It's pretty much dead.
Ooh.
19?
That barely hits it.
Hog.
Is it dead?
Damage. Just to make sure that you weren't counting the lightning damage, yeah?
No. It is very much immune to lightning.
Yes, I just was making sure. Okay. Alright, time to now hop over into the shrubbery and hide.
Ooh.
Oh, that's not great.
Jesus.
That's me.
Rice,
Can't
rice.
help you here.
This motherfucker made the mistake of getting into bonus section, butt attack range.
Yeah, get his ass.
With the butt.
One hit. Oh, two hits.
Oh, look at the
Magic butt!
It's butt
It's a
time.
magic butt!
I'm to the butt.
butt. Consider yourself butted.
What a fool! Your rice open up. Start running forward to start getting ready to throw axes next round. This fucker's done.
Okay.
He's had it.
Get blasted.
That is turn.
It is.
At the end of his turn, I will be blasting him.
Good
With a
luck.
9.
Uh-oh.
That is.
The beam is aiming at him.
That's
Right
the
for some
disintegration beam.
Make a dex.
Oh, he's bad at these.
Uh-oh.
Don't say that.
Oh,
Can you reroll it with Indomitable?
Wait, don't I have that move?
Flash shooting is
You're. Are you?
not 16.
He's. So he will use
But if you,
Indomitable
maybe if
finally,
you were really smart, you could do it.
and then reroll it. Here.
Ah!
All right.
But he has enough HP, right?
Wait, is he actually dead or what happened? What happened?
Yeah, he had 40 HP left.
Okay. I think... Does Death Ward protect them? Surely, right?
I don't know.
Look at the wording for...
Surely.
Phrasing.
If the spell is still in effect when the target is subject to an effect that would kill it instantaneously without dealing damage. The first time the target would drop to 0 as a result of taking damage, the target instead drops to 1 HP. You would drop to 1 HP, and since you don't have 0, you don't die. That's how I'm going to rule that. It pops your Death Ward.
Nice.
Death warded.
Consider yourself Death Warded. But yeah. You have a-
Easy.
You do have now, like, this just kind of, not a hole, but like, part of your body is just kind of burnt. Like a nice...
Rice
a nice
is still ready to chuck these axes. Don't you worry.
Lieutenant Anvil.
Okay.
His determination is just full.
I'm going to take a shot at the one on the right with a beam charge.
The what? The Will-O-Wisp?
Yeah, the will-o-wisp on the right.
I see. Okay. Ow.
Still alive?
It is very much so alive.
How
Barely.
Okay, barely alive.
Very much so. We're dead.
Very much no.
Nice.
That's my turn, because my only contribution is to kill one will-o-wisp a turn.
Good shit.
Let's
Tito.
go.
Oh,
Doing
God.
more than me.
Guys sleeping on the job, screaming on the job, being slow on the job. I don't know what else.
Becoming a statue on the job. He just comes up with any excuse, I tell you.
We finally get to cross this stupid bridge.
Look at these guys in prime sucking range.
Uh-oh.
Please no.
Leo knows all about that.
Wait, why did Fiddlesticks leave the doorway? That was his domain.
Kyron put him here, and I didn't want to shove him back up there.
Well, closer to
Man,
there
if Rice
helps, you know,
falls
block
to these
against these guys as
zombies,
well.
I
right?
can
'Cause
bring
that's the
my
main
Rice
tool.
back up with 1 HP.
Well, this way he can protect the real door.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Zombie. Devout healer. Eric. What do we got? How many spell slots we got left? What do we have? What do we have left? I think we have 1 spell slot left somewhere. We got 1.
I feel like that the dude Eric would not use it on me.
Well, like, I mean, I could. I could also do it on Kosov. Does it have any effects for doing it at a...
You're
No, it
all
doesn't.
we've got.
I could do a big heal. Not sure how that would help certain people here, but maybe I have something here. The range on this. Just touch. That doesn't help me because they're far. I mean, I can help Kosov, or I can help Maeve, or I can help Unify, or I can heal 6 of y'all.
Hey, that's Eric's choice.
Sure is
what-
Eric's choice.
How is well, I mean, this man's almost dead. Actually, we probably should heal.
That man's filled with determination. What do you mean?
He's almost dead. Give him
He
another
survived the raid. He
one,
watched one of
two.
his friends fall to. I mean,
One,
All
Two.
of his own accord.
3. I believe in Maeve succeeding 4.
my face toast.
And that's a statue. So 6. That seems good. Yep. All right. We'll use our last spell slot for this healing.
Seems sus if you ask me.
Nice.
Big. Hopefully. Don't give me 1s. Don't fucking cuck me. Look at that. 4s and 3s. Look at that. 4s and 5s. Wow.
1, 2, 3.
Alright. And then, wait, we can actually get closer. Hold on. We got those here. We were there. Dead. 20. That goes enough. That is close enough. Ah.
Crazy
Really?
that I'm at half HP and I'm about to turn this.
Oh, it's not close enough. Never mind. We're walking back. Did not actually do that. We're gonna hit that zombies.
Don't even worry about it.
Okay.
Artem's got this in the bag.
Okay. I
True.
believe in you.
Protagonist powers up after he sees his friends die.
He's got this. I believe in him.
I can't believe I fucking one off killing a fucking zombie not like this. Do you think the zombie can out text me though? Yeah. No. One's very injured. This front one is very injured right there. Alright. Yeah, it's its turn. Artem!
That's a clear shot.
Yeah. I mean, Air can step out of the way and
Yeah, out of my way, bitch. I don't know why I'm asking. I mean, I'm just gonna crit, you know.
Get out the way.
Observe.
Let's
Well,
go.
if I can find it. Observe.
Let's go.
That's not a crit. That's a miss, actually.
that's a miss actually.
I meant crit on a second attack, you know? Oh, no, that's all.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
alright.
yeah.
Well, you know what we say? Exit stage left, back up here.
Incredible.
The tentacle will slap him, though.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, the tentacle hits.
boom.
Movement reduced by 10 feet.
That's right.
Have so little HP. I think the second he's gonna kill me. Pretty
But
sure
now
that he kills me.
it's Fiddlesticks o'clock.
All right.
Fiddlesticks will use the bountiful harvest.
Yeah.
And so unfortunately it can't reach these guys. There's no middle pog spot that can hit all of them. So I'll just get these three. These three need to make
Damn
con
you,
saves.
geometry. Foiled again.
2 fail, 1 succeed. So they take
This
bonk.
one's dead. This one's dead. This one's alive.
What is his max health? Because he heals for half of this.
I
No,
have
he's
no idea.
he's just back up to full HP. All right, all right.
Stop it. Enough.
Oh, that's him,
Alright, the Death Tyrant's turn.
bro. It is going to just light the
Wait.
fuck out of this.
Is there a moonbeam still here?
Yeah.
No, there isn't. I'm
Actually,
dead.
no, there isn't. 'cause
There's
I'm
no more
dead.
concentration being held.
I mean,
About it.
maybe he's really determined.
I'm not a doctor.
Uh-oh. Death Tyrant time.
Right, stares at him with determination.
Actually, I have healed people a lot, so I might be a doctor in some ways.
Get her rolling.
Not an MD though, just
Good
like a
read.
doctor.
2, 3, and 8. Ooh. I need Rice to make
Yeah.
me a dex saving throw as a green beam comes up.
Oh, he's fine.
He is fighting from it. Damn. I need.
He's just gonna get blasted again.
We'll blast him with a dark purple one. I need to make a wisdom save.
It's a sneezing ray. Watch out!
You're afraid.
Nice.
Get spooky to o'clock. And then. Yeah, you're restrained. We'll hit we'll hit my eBay just for fun.
All right.
Make a
Rock.
con save.
Rock.
Mm-hmm.
You're grappling.
Okay.
It's on me. All right, I'm ready.
Lies now.
Let's go.
Daisy
That
thought of
make
any.
him auto-fail dex save.
Hey,
Let's
looks like I'm
go.
stunned, baby.
Oh no.
Well, looks like I'll just cook on rice for the rest of the evening. Let's just go ahead and close my eBay. He's done.
My
Yeah.
eBay
The only thing that could save me now is my patron, I think.
is God. Can't move. The creature automatically fails strength and dex saving throws. I need a. Well, hold on. Do you get to make a throw for the paralyzed though? You do. So so you can make a con save to
Like
remove
it's
the
in the
paralyzed.
order that they're hit with, though.
I don't know.
Isn't
I don't know. I guess it's the way
petrification
it's
is first, isn't it? Isn't that what I'm affected by first? Like, don't I just auto fail? It just becomes stone.
I guess so. You are stoned now.
At least I'm not mummified.
Cam
so-
and I arguing as to why he should be a statue. We're truly the best party members you could have.
like
No,
it just like it was the first thing I was affected by. It makes sense that what I'm trying to save against first.
Hold on a minute. You're trying to be nice. Nah.
No, no, no.
Because just in case I don't think I would have succeeded. So I don't think 14 succeeds.
No.
Actually, it'd be a 13 because you said con. So I had a 1 modifier to that.
All right, Mina.
No +3 question mark. Sad.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
I also think whatever.
Legs, but he's just taking bitches out.
I don't think Lieutenant Anvil Hulk's Flash of Genius can save me either. So
Fuck.
I am correct that like this guy here has been ducking behind the statue, and this wouldn't be shootable from here, right? I'm not saying
No.
He is shootable from like the doorway.
from the door. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Anything like kind of inside, he kind of gets like a half cover, which is a +2 to AC.
Well, I'd have to dash to get over there at this point.
Don't like cat folks have it like as a bonus action or some shit.
I sure do not.
Wait, you're a rogue though.
And
Let me
Don't you
just
get to
look through my
you get to
character
move
sheets,
as a
see if
bonus
there's
action.
anything that's
You
safe.
get to dash as a bonus action as a rouge.
oh, you're right. You're right. You're right. Yep. You're right.
hogging.
You're wrong.
Mm,
Yeah, I don't think
You know what?
percent.
I'm gonna die anyway at this rate, so let's fucking go.
Let's go. Let's fucking
Can I-
go.
Can I? Yeah. Surely, being 30 feet up, I can see him from there.
You can see him clearly. No +2, no nothing.
Problem is, that's my bonus action, so I can't get any additional chance
you
at
just-
advantage.
Let's just
It's
Pick a
that's
god
all
and
you
pray.
need. That's all you need.
All right. Let me real quick turn off the sneak attack so you don't yell at me. Well, that didn't do it.
that does miss.
whatever.
All right. I think that. Do I still have movement left from my dash that's usable to get out of range?
Probably.
Because that was only 35 feet, so yeah.
You'd have 25 feet left.
Let's go.
Well,
Look at that. Gamer.
all right.
Boom.
Go ahead, Wisps.
Lay it on rice
Something
rice.
tells me that there's gonna be something before the
I'm gonna
wisp.
use a death ray. What? Death ray.
Happy bitch. Rice rice won't fall.
Oh wait, hold on a second. I need rice rice.
Yeah.
I'm saving though. That's
Something
gonna
doesn't-
that's gonna
something
fail.
doesn't Succeed. Lay it on him.
He's charmed.
Oh baby, you can't throw axes at him. This is so fun.
No.
But you know, there's zombies he can run at.
Yeah, there are zombies.
It's fine.
They actually can't run that way. He's He's this is his friend, and he's frightened. There's an elephant that he could shatter.
There is an elephant. This wisp is gonna come over here and give you a little
Thank
tickle.
God. There's an enemy that he can hit.
20?
Yeah, that hits him exactly.
Shock?
Oof. Jeez, it's just
That's them. Unili.
Hey, that's me.
That is you.
Oh, I'm sure my friend is doing great on the front lawn. He's probably got that covered. So I'm gonna go take care of these bad guys. I'll take a pot shot at him.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, I think I'll take 2 pot shots at him. Bang!
holy
Now
shit.
miss. Bang!
Oof.
That it.
Ta-da!
He's dead.
He is?
He was hit earlier.
I did not realize that.
Let's
Anyway.
go.
Under the table.
You're hidden.
Yeah, I'm hidden.
I'm sorry, I don't know if they're gonna live, baby. No, probably not.
Probably not.
Maybe.
Oh,
Osiris
but
says
hey,
to
that
kill-
saves us from 3 more weeks of this tower, right?
Osiris says
go.
Maeve should die.
I agreed.
Not 3 more weeks. We're getting through this tower
Right.
tonight.
That's
This
what I'm
is
saying.
butt attack range.
We're getting through
even
this
though
tower
he had
tonight,
disadvantage because
either
his
through the
friends
top
there,
or
but
the
you know,
fucking
he'll
garbage
still
disposal.
crit him.
Yeah.
Here it comes. Perforator, perforator.
One
Magic
hit.
ball.
No, 2 hits. 2 hits. 3 hits.
Damn straight.
I have. That's a good point. He has disadvantage because his friend is.
He's dead.
Yeah, he'll stay here. He's waiting for those zombies to come at him. And his friend's right there. His friend won't let anything bad happen to him.
Yeah, of course not. Lieutenant Ammo Hulk.
He'll take out these zombies.
Alright. Let's fucking try and shoot the guy. I can shoot from here?
Yep.
How far would I need to go from not to have cover?
Yeah, like there. That is there to
Oh,
not him.
that's to not get cover. Cool.
Yeah.
Perfecto.
Who is this?
Rice.
How healthy is Rice looking?
Pretty bad, to be honest.
Okay, so maybe I won't do that. And how healthy is this thing looking?
Pretty bad, to be honest.
Had a moonbeam stayed concentrated on, he probably would have died.
If Rice
We're
didn't think he was a
gonna-
friend, he probably would have died.
Medium charge this guy. Try and hit him. The 25.
That it?
Alright, 15 piercing, 15 force.
Alright. Lieutenant Anvil Hook aims and takes fire straight through its big eye, and it explodes. Shattering into a pile of dust all over into the ground.
What color?
White.
All right.
A mix of white and red.
Okay. Cool.
My
You just
charmed
succeeded.
people, the charm ends. And so does the fear.
Hey.
Oh, he's shooting again. Look at him go.
Zombie.
God, that it's it, and it's also dead.
But the petrification stays, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
And the death also stays, shockingly enough.
I'll move there.
Wait a minute.
Oh, your horse.
So does the slowing effects also are sitting on there. They're just waiting.
That's the end of my turn.
Man, that dust is really slow.
So then it's still falling. There's just a cloud slowly falling down. Alright. Oh, we can get him. Let's fucking Slamboni this guy. Yes, Osiris, he'll be fine.
Give him the Zamboni slam.
Slam.
Come
Yeah.
on and slam.
Slam.
No.
He's actually gonna get tossed by a zombie.
How's he looking?
How does my Abe's book work? Does he get brought back up with 1 HP?
I mean, you're petrified. I don't know. Put the text in the chat. I don't know.
Yeah, I'll click it again.
Is your name in your own book?
I don't know.
No,
Rice
that's
Rice
the-
is,
It's
this,
in
is,
my e-base.
this is my Eve's book.
But he's not dead. Like his book, I'm assuming he still has a pact.
So Rice would come back up with 1, and then the gifted protectors would go away. Then, right?
Yes,
I wouldn't have any more aggressive combat until I take a short rest.
that is yes. Because it says when
Alright.
any creature, the creature instant. So it's just yeah.
He falls down and comes back up with 1 HP again.
Damn. All right.
Can't
Other
kill
zombies.
Rice.
Wait, I just realized that even if they fail, they're still tethered.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Before he moves, let me deal him another. let me do him another 4d8 damage.
Or wait, what? He's tethered even if he succeeds it?
I mean, it just says on a failure they take that. I don't know. It says they are also tethered to him as a new sentence. I don't know if that's what you intended.
That might be the error on my part. He
No, on a
should-
success, they're not tethered. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna reword this right now. I'm bothered.
Okay. Yeah, go for it. Alright, he's coming to Slamboni you. Zombie? Slam. 9. Okay.
It's hard.
Maybe not a slam.
Not even close.
But we can get into range. We can get into
I
range.
just realized that the zombies can only hit Rice if they crit him.
Stop making fun of them. Devour Eric. He's out of spell slots, but we can burn these zombies. Sacred Flame. Zombie. Where's the zombie? Dex. Alright, he got blood zombie. Incinerate. Okay, that is his turn. Arda?
Alrighty. I guess first thing I'm gonna do is
Fiddlesticks got her bag, baby.
Artem's gonna shoot at this zombie.
Okay.
Bang,
That hits it.
bang.
It's dead.
And I guess he'll shoot at this half-dead zombie, because why not? Bang,
Okay.
bang.
Hits.
His goons will move into here, and then Fiddlesticks will, how close is he to this guy? To get a little closer. Yeah, Fiddlesticks will get a little closer. He'll take one opportunity, or I guess he'll take two, because he gets to move like this, but he'll go there.
Swipe at him, babies. Boom, boom.
Miss. Alright,
Okay.
he's gonna use his bountiful harvest again, because it reloaded instantly.
Incredible.
You should never have me be the one rolling the reload. So I need con saves from all of them.
Con. There was a third zombie. Con.
Okay, one success, two
And-
failures.
And where's the Mad Brute?
That's the damage they will take on failure. Half as much on success.
Where's the Mad Brute? Oh, there he is. Con.
Yep, so he takes half.
Q. Okay, 10 on that guy. And then all the zombies failed? No, zombie
One of them succeeded.
So he will live with that much, and the rest of you are dead.
Alrighty. And then with the rest of his movement, because neither of them are tethered anyway, he'll just go hang out in the door.
Nice.
Yeah, that's Artem, I suppose. Don't think he has anything better to do. What is this effect he has on him? Why does he have like a sleepy face? Not the skull. I put that there.
He's
And
slappy.
I don't know.
Slappy.
I think I had hit him with the sleep ray at some point. I think at some point he was
knows?
asleep.
Well, all of these guys also have it, and they definitely weren't.
No,
asleep.
those are the hidden. Kyron had put the hidden one, the one they're buried.
I see.
The ninja mask is hidden, and then the sleepy one is because he had been hit with the sleepy ray. But I don't know. Whatever's.
I wish you would track this thing. If he doesn't show up, it's hard to fucking tell. All right, that's him though.
All right, Mad Brute. We'll give Fiddlesticks some hands here. Bonk.
Miss.
Wow.
Yeah,
Second
Fiddlesticks has 18 AC for some reason.
Bonk.
That hits.
Bonk.
Okay, takes 20 damage, and he must succeed on a strength saving throw, yeah?
Yep.
Why is he so strong? Does he have any bad stats? He's only bad at intelligence, sorry. He's also bad at this apparently, so he's prone.
Nice. Get him. Maeve is Romeo.
It's dead.
They're
gone.
giant bat.
It's dead.
Zombie.
I don't think they exist.
The
Next
girl. Ghost.
Wait, nothing happens? What?
Oh my god, nothing does happen. Oh god. Mina.
Can I see that zombie from here, or do I need to move again?
You'd probably have to move.
Damn. All right. Whoop.
Sorry, even if you don't have advantage on them, you'll at least be able to have sneak attack because Fiddlesticks is in range.
Oh, cool. Okay, so I
Yeah.
don't need to use the bonus action for any of that shit.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Then yeah, we'll just shoot at the little zombie guy there.
Don't do it.
Because why not? Wow.
Hits.
Cool.
He's mega dead.
Nice. Excellent. And I'll Chill there. Yeah.
Will-O-Wisp. Unili.
Hey, that's me. Pop out from under the table. Yeah, fuck it, I'll just go close.
Melee him. Do it.
Nah, I'm gonna shoot him because I don't want to have to re-hurt myself. Oh, I almost rolled this Artem. Rookie mistake. Bang.
Hits. Okay.
13. How's he looking?
Pretty good.
I just want to be a dickhead to him. I'm gonna shoot my spider ass at him.
Hit.
Alright, he's restrained.
No.
Get fucked, loser. I'm gonna go hide under the table.
Let's go.
Terrible.
That's me.
Rice.
Right. He's alive.
Absolute fool. He doesn't know yet.
I'll go. Can Rice like start dragging Kosar into there, or does Rice think that if he attempts to move Kosar, he'll die?
You know you could do?
Hmm.
You could push him over and shatter him so he's less heavy. You could pick him up little bits at a
Yeah.
time.
Just
Yeah,
stick him into
now we're
his
talking.
bag, like.
Kosov is a heavy guy. As a statue, probably even heavier.
He was flexing how heavy he was before.
It would be like, oh god, you would only be able to move like 5 feet with him, if anything. How strong are you? How strong is Rice?
He has 20 strength.
20 strength. He would only be able to move like 5 feet with them without like shattering them. Not doing like a dash or anything, just 5 feet with them, and that's
He's
it.
only got 5 feet of movement left. He'll take it.
Doesn't being turned to stone like multiply your weight by 10 or something?
Something like that, yeah.
So I'd be 3,800 pounds about.
Maybe
That's all about
Okay, never mind. You might need another person with some more strength in there.
Okay, well, what if I told you it's 3,780 pounds? Now we can do
Oh,
it, right?
I could probably
need
do
3.
that in real life.
Yeah.
Let's go.
No, I think you'll need 2 people.
If you want to hold your action for me to get there, I can
Yeah.
run over.
Yo,
and
how
over.
much help you gonna be, bro?
He's so
Sorry,
strong.
I have 14 strength. I don't.
What?
Let's go.
Dumped con, not strength, dude.
Yeah.
I thought he dumped both of them.
Mm-mm.
With
So it's like
charisma.
then
Heart's
I
about to
guess
fail,
he'll
but his
hold his
bicep.
action for anyone that's gonna help him move Kosar. After saying, let's
Sounds
move this
good.
guy. But yeah.
Does anyone have a vacuum for Hot Rod?
Alright.
So
Lieutenant
fucked up,
Animal.
dude.
A vacuum.
You, it's
You
your
imagine
turn.
if
Yeah. I was just thinking.
He's looking for the
Right
what if
back
I
now, I need to go to
use-
the bathroom.
What if I use Thunder Wave to blow him into the?
Those are gonna scatter all the ashes everywhere.
Yeah, but at least he'll be there. All right, I'm going to walk over here and help him drag.
I think Leo said he was going to the bathroom.
Oh my god. Okay. Well,
I'm also gonna go to the bathroom incidentally and hope that Artem's turn doesn't come up in time.
I guess I'm gonna be right back.
A return, alright.
Everyone
What are you doing?
left.
Theo got up.
I see.
I'm back. Is Leo back?
Yes.
Yes. Alright, Leo.
No.
What's up?
Alright, I want to walk here
Okay.
and help him drag.
All right.
Back,
So
back.
with how heavy this man is, you guys are together can move 5 feet.
Nice.
Yeah, it's still pretty generous in my book.
I mean, how much
It's
is he?
all rice, baby.
He weighs a lot, yeah.
He was like, I think
much
it's
is a
either
lot?
3 or 2,000.
I think he's
Okay,
at 3,800 something.
Gotcha. So it's like moving an engine block, pretty
An
much.
80.
3,080, my bad.
Alright, well, let's move 5 feet.
Boom, you did it.
At this
Alright.
rate, he'll be in the building in 2 more turns. Hope the rest of you guys can take care of everything.
Zombie. My zombies are dead. Right, healer Eric. Can he get in range to see this man? Because he can. Diagonals are fake. Sphere Flame.
Keep in mind he's restrained.
Oh, so he just instantly fails. Never. So he's just free damage. It's free real.
No,
Oh, he's dead.
I think that's disadvantage. I don't think it's instant, Bill.
Oh, the creature has disadvantage on dex saves. Okay. So if he fails this, he dies. Yeah. Okay.
Let's
Boom,
go.
disadvantage diff.
Disadvantage diff. Alright, that's his turn. Artem. Dude.
Question.
Grab
Answer.
rate.
Do the Marilys being underground count as them being in the safety circle of like where we're going?
I would say they need to be at least within 10 feet.
Okay.
So
I think they're
10
a little-
feet of underground.
Yeah, because I think they're at 25 right now.
I think all of it's within 10 feet, technically.
Okay, I guess they'll get 10 feet underground. And while they're doing that, they'll mobilize a little bit in case of like a bomb that goes up. Artem
In case
himself
the
will just stand here and
equipment detonates.
hold his action to shoot somebody.
Hey, what's that beeping?
Haven't decided who I'm shooting yet.
Naive.
He's stone.
Hot Rod.
He's powder.
Undead Giant Bat.
I don't think they're here, but could be.
They're all
new ones.
dead.
Bam
This
Buckman.
guy's on the floor.
Me too, thanks.
Zombie Ogre.
Could be new ones.
Me 3, thanks. Plant mommy.
Plant Mommy. Alright. For those of you with consciousness
Among other things. I-
Among?
among us.
oh my god. He said it.
Alright.
About here,
You begin. You see. You see. Some. Oh god, I don't. I need like. I'm just gonna put this as a. As a plate. Oh, actually, this works. Sure. You see some sigils kind of beginning to appear.
Pog.
This one's like on the wall. This one's on the statue. And then this one is over here. Oh, not I don't know why it's that big. It's to take care of you. You hear in your head?
I don't like that.
Even those people
That's
turned to
pretty
stone.
Even if even if you're stoned, you'll hear it.
Can we respond?
No,
Damn it!
you're stoned.
I had a
Um,
good line.
I'll stick a middle finger out from under the table.
Exactly.
Like the cat under the couch. You hit out and back in.
All right, and then Kosov,
Exactly like that.
Mina.
That's me.
If they're turned to stone, can we articulate their fingers into a middle finger as a help action?
You would break their fingers, yeah. There's
What a helpful
Sometimes
action
a
that is.
sacrifice has to be made.
They're stone,
right.
not clay. They're not like they've already been.
I
set.
volunteer
They're
Kosa
not
first.
moldable, you say?
Yeah. Do you think a
What is this
transmutation
shit?
wizard could mold them though?
I have shatter.
What about molders?
Nope, just shatter.
Okay. All right, Mina.
No.
What do you got?
And mending. So
Jesus. Wait, what?
She
What
has
is this?
Jesus?
You found
Say-
Jesus? Where was he?
we could have used
Leo.
them earlier when
What's that?
several of us died.
What is this?
That is a fire sigil that has appeared on the wall.
Oh.
If you are of the intelligent sort, you can try an Arcana check to see what see if you kind of recognize what it's gonna do.
I'm pretty sure I'm kind of smart.
On your turn,
Arc-
Theo.
Oops.
Okay, yeah, let's go. Oh shit, I'm not smart.
Damn.
It is a sigil
Oh.
and it is on fire.
I wonder if
Oh fuck.
I only see good things coming from this.
I'm just wondering, do you think, because everyone else knows as little about it as I do since they haven't done their check yet, I would assume, right?
Right.
So it's like, sorry, I'm not gonna say this as Zane anymore. So, all right, well, those things look pretty cool, but I don't want to go near it. So somebody, maybe else, should figure this out. I'm gonna chill.
Excellent.
Well said.
Thank you. Greatest detective here, guys.
Theo can't understand you. What are you talking about?
That's well
Smile
said.
and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
Because there are no enemies left, right? For the moment, like that's just it.
Wait,
All right, yeah, I'm not fucking with it. So,
dude, someone's got to save the tentacle, though.
what do you mean save the tentacle?
Well, it's not in the zone. It's gonna get left behind.
Oh, is it that
God.
round already?
Well, no, not yet.
Almost.
Not
It's
quite,
getting
but-
close, though.
We're getting there.
Alright.
Also-
Time flies when you're getting disintegrated.
Ultimately, if someone wanted to help hurry this up, because right now we're looking at 2 turns to get him in, and
Well-
I would prefer 1 turn to get him in.
Let's see, what's my strength? Yeah, I'm not helping with that, so I'll help with the other guy. I'll do my little bonus action, get out there,
Well-
and try to get closer.
Yeah, I mean, you could try to scoop up his ashes. The tentacle is fine. It doesn't matter if it's in the zone.
Yeah, I was making that up, by the way. The tentacle.
I don't-
Scooby something.
I don't have anything to scoop him up except my bare hands, or anything to put him in.
You
Maybe
have
we
the
can-
plate.
I do have the plate.
Oh my god.
All right. Hey,
Motherfucker about to scoop.
take him
Hot
out
Rod
the
in half.
backpack. Hey, Platey,
Because
I have a favor to ask of you.
Of course, anything.
Anything. Oh, he
This is
doesn't know.
super. This is super uncomfortable to ask you, but so you see this pile of dust right here?
Oh, that's messy.
Yeah, so that's our friend Hot Rod. I was wondering if I could pile his ashes onto you so I have a way to carry him into that safe room.
His eyes kind of go big as he kind of looks at the pile, just like, that was your friend?
Yeah. You've missed a lot while you were in my backpack.
Oh, I heard a lot of scary things.
Yeah, it's probably only gonna get worse from here. You should help us if you can. But first, I want to get our friend inside the building, if that's cool.
Hey. He'll lay down kind of flat.
Okay. Guess I'll take some time to scoop Hot Rod up onto his face.
Oh.
Okay.
It's so sad. All
What
right.
if as you're doing it, you hear him go,
Just snoring Hot Rod.
that's fucked up.
Ice cream cones.
It's like I'll fucking throw you again.
No, no, no.
This is great. Just an ice cream cone powder.
Oh my god. Alright, I don't know. I'm scooping him up. That's
That'll be your turn. You know
Yeah.
what?
Okay. Do I have sort of an idea of where Bam died? I don't remember if these are like windows or not.
You from like some of the there's like a couple windows like here-ish. You could see you had heard a thud.
Okay.
You had heard Bam cry out and then a thud. So if you were to go and like look out the window, you would see a body lying in the bushes.
You heard, oof, ouch, owie, my bones, oh god, oh fuck, and then a thud.
Owie, my bones.
I will
As it
in
got
that
hurt in
case,
the
go
morning.
here and then dash to his corpse. I have 10 strength, but Bam is a bag of holding, right?
Bag of holding
Yeah.
corpses.
Yeah, another
100%.
one for the pile. I'm just. Can I use my action to just shove him into it?
Yes, you can take your action to shove him in there.
My... Up into the bag is already carrying. That's efficient right there.
Does disintegration just kill the disintegrate the person or everything that's on them?
All the
I would
magical items,
imagine-
right?
Everything but magical items?
I think so.
I see, I see.
I think that's how it works.
Yeah, I'll shove him into the bag and then use my last 5 feet to start heading back.
He looks not peaceful in death, as if he suffered greatly as he fell. I don't know if you needed to know that, but just so you know.
If it makes you feel better, he suffered greatly.
I don't know if that's what tickles your pickle, but
I assume everyone suffers. That seems like an edgy thing to think.
everyone suffers at the end of life. Rice.
I think that's
Hey.
Rice holds this action to start moving Kosa with the help of Lieutenant Anvil.
Lieutenant Amblehawk.
I move the corpse. Let's go.
5
We're
more feet,
doing it.
baby.
He's still. He is very much alive.
Yeah.
Oh, he is?
He's just a statue.
terrified.
I'm just a statue, bro.
Oh.
You could kill him.
I mean,
Just drop me.
Yeah, we could
Come
just
on,
knock him
misery.
over, Theo.
or the aforementioned shatter spell. That probably.
Let's
will
go.
do it.
That will probably take it. Yeah. Than anybody else. All right. Artem?
Either Eric does nothing.
He will save his action in case something pops out.
Can you make an Arcana check for this if you don't have Arcana? Oh my god,
yeah,
turns
wait,
out
does
plus
it-
10 to
does it- what
Arcana.
is it-
Jesus Christ.
Does it take an action to Arcana? What is it?
It wouldn't take your action. I would say it's
Can
like your
I-
one
can
free
I
action.
Arcana?
Yeah.
Depends on how fast you can think.
Not looking
Yeah.
great.
Not fast enough, apparently.
You're more preoccupied with carrying Kosov than because he is quite heavy. You just gotta concentrate on not dropping him. You're not really focused on the sigils. Miss Unila, you said you wanted to give it, or is Artem giving it?
You
Artem.
sees that shit and is like, I should probably shoot that. Boink.
He recognizes these quite quickly. These are these fire sigils. These specific ones, at least, are going to summon something that he probably. I don't know why I'm forgetting what his character thing was about. He's about bounty hunting, something.
Monster hunting.
Monster hunting.
Monster hunting. So he would know, not bounty hunting. Bounty hunting monsters. He knows that it's going to summon these nasty little things known as flame skulls.
See little hobbitses.
What the
Which would be highly dangerous. You can stop these sigils though. They do have you can disrupt them.
With like a gun or what?
Let's go.
With a magical attack.
Any magical attack?
The gun
Oh,
sure
right.
is fucking magical.
Yeah.
Ironically
Is that-
enough.
Is that his action?
To understand that? No, that's his free action.
Alright, great. In that case, watch this. Bang!
Pow.
That does hit it. Alright. You see as this sigil breaks, leaving nothing but ashes behind.
Alright. turn is it?
Like,
Turn to get a watch.
it's about to turn to 18.
Okay, so he's got a little bit of time. He'll go here and shoot at this one too.
Okay, let's see it.
Thank you.
Bang.
So that's it. You see it as it shatters and leaves ash.
So I'm just saying. Utilize -1 Arcana knowledge of those. I should shoot that. And Artem's +10 Arcana list. I should shoot that. So really, shooting it is always the answer. He'll use the rest of his movement to get closer to the door. Okay. Does Fiddlesticks have any ranged attacks?
Not really. I think his Reap is his closest thing.
Alright. In that case, that's Artem.
I'm just looking for range attacks, not his closest thing.
Okay, kill you, Theo. Oh god, goes Mina.
We are going to bring Plady and poor Hot Rod back into the building and set it on the table.
Set it on fire.
How dare you? That was my special table.
I mean, it can still be your table. I just.
Now it's just a table.
I'll have to clear Hot Rod off of it first.
Did I do some dusting?
Scatter his ashes into the plants.
Unilad just comes and drops a bag
You know,
of
I'm
folding
sure-
bodies
I'm
on the
sure he
table,
would be
then
happy
kicks the
about that.
plate off the table.
I was gonna say, do you guys think we should put what's left of Hot Rod in the bag with the rest of the bodies, or
That are just all fucking
Floating
covered in
around.
ash.
like,
don't think he's gonna,
what's
like,
the
just-
plan here?
Bunch of like, ashy gray corpses.
I don't think he's gonna stay in one spot. Like, you needed something to keep him together.
Does
You gotta put it-
anyone
you
got
gotta find
like
a bag
a
to put
small
in the
baggie? Oh,
Bag
wait.
of-
Hold on. I had that sandwich from the kitchen earlier. Did that come in a bag? I can put them in with my breadcrumbs.
Oh god, mixed in with
Hot
breadcrumbs.
Rod gets revived and he no longer craves ice cream cones.
They
He
wrapped it
craves
up in a
that
little bit of
sandwich.
paper.
Part
It's like-
man, part sandwich.
What was that, Leo? Wrapped in paper?
Yeah.
Crumbs.
Damn.
Yeah.
So
it
no
was-
suggestions?
It was not a Ziploc.
That would have been so convenient.
It would have been
Um,
convenient if they just had their Ziploc bag. But unfortunately, we don't have the trademark for it, so we can't use it.
Wait. All right,
Think of,
hold on. Biggest question.
Biggest
Honest answer.
answer.
So, does my armor have pockets?
I mean, your clothing. Does your clothing should have a pocket?
Well, hold on.
Okay,
You're wearing girls' clothing, presumably, right?
Oh,
that
yeah.
is my
Oh,
presumption.
get
Well, that's why I
absolutely
asked.
destroyed.
You are a
Like,
girl.
do I have pockets?
You can fit a couple specks of Hot Rod, probably.
Yeah. But not all of Hot
Shut up,
Rod. You'll have to-
Oh no.
Capitalism prevails.
You should have thought about what kind of pockets you wanted, but
Damn you,
Mm.
You should have thought of
patriarchy.
this when you picked your gender.
Right. I should have foreseen this. I don't know what to do with him, so I'll just tell Plady, hey, don't talk or anything while he's on you. We'll figure this out
Oh,
when we
God.
have more time.
you're here.
Hey, shut up! What did I tell you? We can't risk you inhaling him. I don't know. I got no ideas. I'm done.
You know why?
Wait, did it pass the turn that these things appeared and they just didn't, like, explode or anything?
Yeah.
Bizarre. Alright,
We saw it grow bigger
okay. I'll
or
move
more
here.
intense.
I'll shoot at it. Fuck it. Why not?
Hook it.
Hey, when my blood right turn off? That's not correct.
More
Oh,
blood
right, 'cause I
right.
was shooting with the web. Bang.
Miss.
Hey. Bang.
what is that? 13, 4, 6,
It's
23.
turned into a numbers
23.
station.
That breaks it.
Alright. I'll use the rest of my movement to get inside.
Alright. And then we got the Rice and Lieutenant Anvil
Yeah, he moves.
pulling.
The guy.
That's right.
Zombie, Devout Healer, Eric. Artem? Is he doing anything?
Yeah, he's getting the fuck back inside.
Okay.
And Fiddlesticks will make sure he's fully inside, because I don't want to lose him on a technicality. Quickly! Make a break for it, Tentacle! That's Artem.
The tentacle didn't move last. The tentacle's slacking.
Yeah. Bye. Ding! You hear. And this is what you'll see. Sorry, I have to go find a little image. You will hear a voice in your head. Leaving so soon. This will be the only chance you get to kill me. And if anyone's over here on this side, you will see on the eagle statue a kind of shimmery portal open up. Picture's not loading. Why isn't it loading? The picture's not loading. Alright. There you go. That is a portal.
I'll wait till my turn.
Make it pink, cause like it's there you go. Boom. A portal. Yep, that's it. We're gonna. I mean, there's no enemies to fight, so I'm gonna go down the turret. Is anyone doing anything of any note?
Statuing.
I'm
Pretty good
running
note.
out into the portal.
I was just gonna ask, do we really want to risk doing that? But apparently,
I was joking.
He's serious.
okay.
He's serious. He said it. Rush it.
Because I'm just like, is there any way for us to know whether that's the necromancer or the main dude that we're here to kill? Like, or is the
Main
necromancer who
dude.
we're here to kill?
The necromancer is not who you're here to kill.
Oh, that's right, because we're here to kill the Mad King, presumably.
No, you're here to kill one of the other council members.
One
Well,
of the
what
Mad
fucking-
King's lackeys.
Why are we here?
One of the Mad King's lackeys.
That seems like, in the grand scheme of all of this, with all the deaths in this party, that seems grossly insignificant at
Well,
this point.
she's like one of his top fucking
Top generals,
commanders or
and
whatever.
and Eric was like, I really want to get her back because she's a friend, and y'all were like,
Eric
well,
said I can fix her, and I said, yeah, I could probably kill her.
yeah, and that was that.
And I'm starting to agree with that.
and that was that.
Mina's getting a bit jaded over here.
Incidentally, Leo, I'm just gonna hold my action to shoot whoever
Well,
comes out of
Mina's
this.
jaded and
I don't care
Koshav's
what they look
fucking
like.
puns,
Jagged.
rock puns.
Rock puns.
Rice is trying to
No,
keep
it's more like if Mina's jaded and
uh,
Koshav's like marbled or something.
Kosov's statuous body
So-
in between him and the portal, while trying to
Back.
still get him in.
All right.
What plate? So once again, anybody have any suggestions what we do about this corpse on my plate?
I don't know. Hold on to it. Keep it safe.
I mean, I don't know that I want to dump him into my backpack, you know. Actually, though, that's probably the safest
Why
spot
don't
for
you,
him.
find like an empty pot around the garden and put him in there?
Why does it have to
Okay.
be empty? Just put him in with some dirt. He'll be fine.
Okay, here. Do I have to do perception to find an empty thing, or can I just find one?
There is an empty pot. Yeah.
Okay,
With
rad.
holes
I
at the
find.
bottom.
I,
For
With
sure.
with water drainage at the bottom.
no. All right, we'll dump our boy in there.
That's what you
I'll-
think.
I'll give plate, or I'll dump the. dump Hot Rod in there, then set him gently on top of the things in the backpack, hoping he doesn't spill. Does Plate want to stay out of my backpack or go back in?
He's just vibing. He just wants to see what's going on.
All right, rad. So are we still going straight up then, or are we checking out this spooky portal?
I think we're going. I don't know.
I'd rather go up. We've lost enough lives today.
I think that's the plan, given how hurt everyone is.
Yeah. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's me then.
Alright. We did it.
I did it. I did it.
Big,
All right.
big if true.
Alright. You all, she will grow rather large. Funk. And you will see as her roots and vines begin to grow rapidly around the entire greenhouse area. They go a little bit deeper. The Mirrorless will kind of just like feel roots going around them. Not like grabbing them, but like around them in the dirt. As you guys begin to shoot up into the sky, the building being ripped out of its foundation. And you guys are seeing that you're going to pass some clouds. You think you're just going to keep going up, but as soon as you get into these clouds, the whole like world changes for a bit. It's first dark. It looks like night time up here for a second, and then it continues on just for it's only dark for like 5 seconds, and then you're in a different place. When you appear, over here on this store right here, her vines have not here, I'll draw this out. Have not changed. They are still like fully covered. If you peek through her vines, you see that it's just air. That it's just you would fall into a void. But over here on this store, there is what looks like to be a window. It's kind of like like an old-fashioned tower has just windows. It's not like there's no window pane or anything. It's just an open window.
Yeah.
With an arch. A what?
Rapunzel, you know.
Rapunzel kind of window. Yeah. You see that, and you see what looks like from like where it ends. It's just kind of like this large tower. Beyond that, if you like peer around it from like an angle like over here, you see that there is like a bridge connecting it that leads to a large to what looks kind of like a fort. Oh, I didn't think we were gonna make it actually for a second there, but we did it. I told you I would bring you here. That fort. That fort is where she's been. Or whatever is in there now.
Hey.
I'd like to insight that. You just make her voice sound so creepy. I just want to know.
Insight what?
Make sure she's telling us the truth about which way to go.
I mean, there's a tower, there's a staircase down in the tower that you assume leads back down the way you guys came, and then forward there is a single fort. Like, where else were you wanting to go?
Sure, that would be the logical answer.
Oh my stars.
A likely story.
Oh my, you can insight her if you'd like.
Okay, sure. It'll be useless, but I'm doing it.
That's kind of less.
She seems to be telling the truth.
All right, rad. I trust the flower, guys.
So, are they gonna like come out of there, or can we take a breather?
It should be fine. There's nobody ever really seems to be coming out of there. For the most part, she's just bringing in stuff. But I think she has a different way that she brings in stuff. That orb. This whole tower thing is just a lure for adventurers. You know what I mean?
I don't like the way you said that.
Nod.
Accuracy.
Reese here, baby.
There's a way for her to she can get her subjects and experiments through another way, but so we should be safe here as long as we don't make any noise, anything too noisy.
The Marilus will unburrow.
The plate will speak up. That was like flying! That was amazing! We're so high up!
You know, I will unceremoniously dump Bam's body out of the pack.
Right,
Was
so
that
make
amazing
sure
play?
that Kosabi is up all right, and then proceed to start taking a rest of some kind.
Oh, a rest would be smart.
I can bring back your friends. Let me just rest for a bit.
Define a bit.
You're like looking at all. I mean, you're injured as well, aren't you? You're like barely
Yeah,
together.
but I'm ready. That's the difference between me and him.
Oh god. Even if we can get some. Where is it actually?
Oh man, rice. It's like tag.
I feel like the rest of you also need to rest.
Yeah.
I'm looking mostly at a fucking Rice. Rice is like disintegrated. Part of his body's been disintegrated.
But the look in
Only
his eyes,
part?
determination, baby.
Only part of it because he didn't die.
Mm.
Sheer willpower.
This motherfucker got up twice with 1 HP.
And then we also have to unstone your friends.
Well,
What if they like being high?
Alright. Well, I'm going to sleep. I'll crawl under the table.
Yeah, I will also sleep, but I don't. You know what? I'll sleep on the table because I'm a cat.
At any moment, I could stab through the table in a second.
I'll shit on you if you do.
The plate.
Counter!
Okay.
Acid drops you. The plate's gonna wander off.
To where? Where's he going?
Suspicious.
Watch him wander and just walk out here. Ah!
He has a hover speed.
No.
A hover
do you
speed,
know?
flight speed, so he can't fly up. He can only hover. So he will drop and then hover 5 feet. No, he's just looking around. He's just vibing.
Leo has decided some of these side characters have to be eliminated.
Oh, you couldn't tell? Look at all the party members he killed. We're all side characters to Artem, so.
Right.
Yeah, the ghosts, not the ghosts. Yeah. Let me just, conceal, don't feel your, what you guys did. Look at that.
Hell yeah.
Wow. It's pretty remarkable.
You did great, good job.
Wall of fire, pretty good.
Hey, where's the eyeball? Oh, there he is. Never mind.
It's like down here somewhere.
Yeah.
I would like to have everyone here for the next, and by I say everyone, I mean everyone minus Regal.
No, we need Regal.
He's never gonna tell us.
He's an A tier, man. He's a B tier.
But we'll get your long rest going. We'll do the long rest. We'll finish the long rest. You guys get a long rest.
Statues get long rests.
You know, I don't think so. I think we're still statues, and then we get to do our rests after. Right?
I have an important question for if I come back to life.
Yeah.
So when I got hit by the death beam, what was the state of Bam's bowels at that time? You know, I've just heard some things about the moment of death.
Keep in mind that he died in suffering, so he was probably like constipated.
Okay, well that's actually probably better, being constipated.
Well, no, you're concentrated right up until the moment
Oh,
before
yeah,
death.
until everything, all the floodgates open. Yeah, I see.
Yeah,
Everything.
it like deflected off your armor and is just everywhere. You've got a coating
God.
now.
Oh
Terrible.
God. Does anyone know prestidigitation?
Alright. So, yeah. Everyone, get your long rest in. You did it. Good
Yep.
job.
Get in there.
I need to go to Devout Healers. Eric's page and see what we're gonna do
I think
here.
the dead people and stone people don't, right? Or
Yeah,
do they?
they do not get a long rest. I'm looking here, but
Let's
most people
I
are just
just
saying
said
up to
naive
DM,
only
and
needs
I'm
a
like,
short rest, you know?
I'm like, I feel like you're probably not well rested in a statue form. Okay, so first off, let's do what we know is gonna succeed. We'll just we'll use both 5th level spell slots to greater restore you two.
Hold on, what does he have the gems for everything?
Yeah, does he?
The diamond dust, I do have the diamond dust.
But do you have enough to res people after?
They're not dead, are they? They didn't die.
No,
You
like
have
the
to- you have
corpses
to-
and the
you have to
unstatued.
res
I can
Bam
revive,
and the powder.
I can revive Bam, and I can revive Hot Rod. And those will be the last 2 gems that he has.
You should find a way to get more and revive all of our dead characters for the final boss fight.
I thought he only had 1 left.
I have written here 2.
Okay.
Hmm.
I was just trying to
Dio,
make
the
things
bots.
I have 2 diamonds.
Wait a
I
minute,
have
it's fine. He actually, even if he has to, can he even revive Hot Rod from dust?
Yeah,
Like,
can
that's
he?
not a body.
I don't, yeah, I
He's such a
don't-
dead creature.
Yeah, the dust is not a creature, bro. Maybe, like, philosophically it is, but, like,
the spell that he
Man,
he'd
we're
like
all Stardust.
true
It's
resurrection.
just like
you could do
There-
reincarnate, maybe.
There are certain spells that can regen. Well, okay, you know what? Never mind. That's fucking 3.5. I have no idea what the
No, there are spells that
Yeah, there's some spells that give you...
true resurrection. You touch a creature that's been dead for no longer than 200 years and that died for any reason except old age. So that one would work, but I don't have that. I have resurrect, which says,
Just put it in the chat.
here it is.
Sure. Ask in the chat.
Closes all mortal wounds and restores any missing body parts. I mean, his whole body's missing.
the whole part.
Sounds like a missing body part to me.
And to...
there's 2 gems worth 1,000 gold pieces.
We should have just looted this dude.
Resurrect. Ooh. How to resurrect a.
Apparently my mic is muted the whole time.
What are you saying?
I think there's an issue because once I get disintegrated, I'm no longer a creature you can touch. I'm an object. And so I don't know if you can target me with this.
Oh, yeah, actually, yeah, so here's the answer. True Resurrection has a specific clause on it that says the spell can even provide a new body if the original no longer exists, in which case you must speak the creature's name. And the creature appears in an unoccupied space you choose within 10 feet of you. Funnily enough, I think Reincarnate would work, because Reincarnate's just like...
Oh, and actually, Disintegrate specifically states the creature can only be restored to life only by the means of a true resurrection or a wish spell. That's the heart of
okay.
Disintegrate.
I think we should have
Sinners.
started with that.
And
Let's go.
well, Reincarnate says you need a piece of the dead humanoid, and so I don't think
so
the
just,
dust
like,
is a piece.
preemptively chop off a finger when you're fighting a wizard, and you're good to go.
So yeah, he needed to have kept a piece of them, but we don't. So the
Let's
dust I don't think
go.
is counting. All right, so
Grave.
so in
Hot Rod's
conclusion,
That is fuck.
Hot Rod's dead as fuck. So that means I'm gonna have 1 diamond left over. So okay, so I use 2 spell slots, 2 5th level spell slots to greater restore. Dingus and Dingus. And then we'll use True Resurrection. Not True Resurrection. We'll use Regular Resurrection. We don't have True Resurrection. We'll use Regular Resurrection on Bam. Bam, is this your first time death? No.
Hell no.
Like-
it's at least like the 3rd time.
Stop. Wait, is it?
Yeah.
Is it really?
It might be the second.
The first time you died
Twisted the Hydra, right?
I think it was a
you
Hydra.
died to
No.
Hydra. Fucking hell,
Yeah,
these things
and
are
then
100
there's the
too.
one
Oh,
part where I got one
You died to
shot.
the hag. You died
Wait,
to
I
the
got-
hag.
It ripped his heart out. That was fun.
Was-
I forgot about that one because I was very drunk at the time.
Yeah.
Okay, you
One
died to.
session.
That's one. And where was the second time?
Well, at least here.
The Hydra.
No, you didn't. I didn't think you died to the Hydra. Weren't you just
No,
unconscious?
Technically not died. All right.
Bro, I
Okay.
don't know. No, wait. I'm pretty sure he got Cause were you not here for the Hydra fight?
No,
No, I
he
was
just
here.
stabilized. Remember?
Yeah.
I don't. Cause I was like, I
Remember,
thought
there were
he
like
got.
5 people got knocked out, and 4 of us just like died to death saves. Only 1 person actually succeeded 3 death saves.
I got saved by God. My God.
Yeah.
Oh, right, because they had taken you into the cavern in a little cocoon thing. I see.
Uh huh.
There's
Okay, then
Okay.
it might just be 2, or
Okay.
1. This is number 2.
And we were doing that gets harder and harder. What does it go up by 2? Jakey, do you remember?
I personally make it go up by 2. I don't know if you do.
We'll go by 2. I think 2 makes sense to me. So died once. It was regular. It was just 10. So now it's a DC of 12? Question mark.
Let's
Cool.
go.
You're
All right.
12.
So are you?
It depends on how you're doing it.
Well, because if the first one's 10, right? Because his first
Yeah, I guess.
death
That
would have
makes
been 10.
sense.
So this one would be 12. All right. And are you willing?
I am willing.
Interesting choice. Anyway.
Against my better judgment.
And then we were just doing like it was just a spell casting check,
Yeah.
right? Bonk. 19.
No, he's fine.
He springs.
All right. You have a
I want
minus
to
4.
live.
You have a minus 4 to everything.
Let's go anti-bless.
Blessings.
Okay, we can call this one. Yeah, we can call this one blessed, or you're fucking dead. Oh, okay, we can call this one you are parentheses not dead. Yeah. And it's 4. Sweet. 2.
And
everything.
then they will go down by 1 every time you take a long rest.
Okay, so it won't be down by the time the next time I die. Okay, time to cry a little. Oh God, why? Why me and not? Or no, wait, no. Why you and not me, Hot Rod?
Oh wait. Your Rice Rice lost 3 hand axes. Oh well.
Oh no, Rice.
Hot Rod.
Why you and not me? No.
I didn't go retrieve them, they're just there. Damn.
Yes, is there anything people want to do?
Maeve would start taking a short rest.
I guess I'll start taking a short rest. Any reason why we're not taking a long rest?
We already had the long rest,
Yeah, you
but
already
Maeve
had one.
comes out of stone
Oh.
and has nothing and starts taking a short rest.
Gotcha.
I will also take a short rest.
Interesting.
I will also take a long rest. You see the dust knits itself together. And Hot Rod
8 hours
stands
can
up.
cure anything.
Actually, Maeve will try to drink his lesser health potion he has to see if it works up here.
It does work up here.
Nice, so he heals 2d4 plus 2. And then he'll start taking a short rest. Now he knows his other health potions might work when we get in there.
Alright. So, on to charge the castle.
Charge!
My lightning bolt wand still technically recharges, or has it been dawn yet?
It has been done, yeah.
So I
Let's
get
go.
more. I get to roll my wand. I think.
Wait, that means Artem gets to roll for his like tether
Flower.
thing.
Yeah.
What does he even need to roll for that? What the fuck is it? Man, where the hell is it?
Well, I
Because-
didn't use like any
Right.
spells in that, in that fight.
It's still
so
going?
Yo, I have 2 charges back, baby. Whoa.
Let's
I
go.
actually have all my spells. It was just Firebolt gaming.
What is this?
Alright, do we get successful short rest?
Did you get successful for?
Pog.
I have a thingy for this.
Wait, how much HP do I have? 1?
Right.
I think so, but if you take a short rest, you can spend hit
Resurrection
die.
brings you back with all your hit points, right? Yeah, Resurrection brings back with all your hit points.
Okay, let's go. I'm up.
Revivify is the one that brings back 1.
Uh-huh.
And that's just because it's an action.
Yeah.
Alright, where's the heart?
Revivify the get up, get down.
Shake down.
There it is.
Get down.
Every dawn, roll a 1d6. Alright, Artem. Alright, Artem. Ah, pain. It has to be a 6.
That.
What
Never
happens if he
lucky.
rolls a 6?
He gets his Heart of Spring petals back.
The beautiful flowers.
Yeah, and
Alright,
that
I'm
lets him
golden now.
that lets him cast Mass Healing Word. But if he plucks all 4 of the petals of it,
It's gone forever.
it's gone forever. He only has 1 petal left, so he's
Ah.
been
Time to
cleaning
go
it
see.
for like in real life at least half of a year.
Yeah.
At least, probably more. And so anytime I play as Artem, I refuse to use it. We could all be dying of it. Nah.
Saving it for next time.
Gift your protectors. Not back, because I only took a short rest. Back? I didn't get it.
What's with this 5? Who did this? What is this?
What, the D6?
No, this 5.
That's yours.
What
I
fuck?
didn't put that down.
You don't remember?
I didn't put that down.
Losing it.
You literally said roll a
That
Who's
was-
d6.
putting these 5s
That
down?
one was fine. That one's fine.
You won't like me when I'm angry.
All right. Is there anything else that people are wanting to do during this short the short rest? Right?
Is Plant Mommy still giant?
Yeah, she's just vibing.
Could you step on? No,
I mean,
I knew it was
Jesus.
coming.
What's my boy Plady doing?
She doesn't have any feet.
He's looking
so
at plants.
There's no point to even being stepped on. Like, look at this. Look at this shit.
Yeah, right.
God.
She like got really big, right? Like maybe she can make the vines into a foot.
But Koi, imagine getting crushed by the vines, though. Now we're talking.
Jesus.
Okay,
Peak harmony.
like crushing in between. Like, all right, yeah. Next
So,
time.
Yeah, we're talking.
Next time, I need to avenge Hot Rod first before I get crushed to death.
Get that
Yes.
sweet, sweet nectar, baby.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. So, we are not going to start a combat
What do you
immediately
mean,
like that.
Leo.
We're not doing that.
Leo.
We're not
Yeah,
doing
we're-
that.
Leo.
What
No,
everybody else can say.
he's just trying to distract from
Yo.
the fact that despite several months prep, he still hasn't done this encounter.
No, I believe Leo has an encounter. Quick, Leo, start it.
No, we're not starting this encounter. We are not starting this encounter.
So let's. How many corpses do we have around here?
So like, what? Are you telling me Divine Healer Eric's a liar and we're gonna have to fight them? Come on. Obviously, he's just gonna walk in there and be like, "Hey,"
Friends?
and you're gonna be fixed.
It's like,
I
hey,
believe it.
don't you
Just
remember
roll
that?
high on persuasion.
Yep.
Damn, you
No,
know what? I need to speedrun doing social combat.
How does
Social combat?
fiendish
Oh,
resilience
Zane,
work?
be careful.
Because
So-
I can change it on a short rest, but like, can I change it to any damage type?
What's the text say?
This currently slashing.
Your level. What level are y'all?
Damage
Yeah,
from
do we
magical
level up?
weapons ignores this
No, you're
resistance?
Yes.
The thing sucks.
Yeah, I got hit by the Marilith thinking I was fine. Actually, I was not. Monka S, man.
Monkas.
Yeah, you
Um,
choose
you-
you choose a damage type when you finish your rest.
It is a damage type.
So I could choose like a Radiant or something?
Yeah, if you wanted to.
I would like to choose Radiant because Divine Healer Eric is friends with this person, and what if they turn on us?
And
Sure,
Really
you would-
necrotic.
Watching with fucking
Actually, we're going to go find a wizard, right?
hits your harm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't she like a legendary duelist or something?
Yes.
What's her title?
Arcane duelist.
Arcane duelist. Okay.
What about so I could choose Forest?
Use the force.
That is a damage type. Yeah.
Then I would like to choose Force then.
No, we're not starting the combat. I just wanted to have everything for sure.
Can I choose Force? You said no.
I said yeah. What?
You said no.
No, I said I. No, I didn't say I. I said yes to you, and then I said no to starting the combat. We're not starting the combat. You can choose Force him.
Okay.
Um,
Updated Force.
I think for the funs and giggles and shits and tickles, we are going to
No cakes. I'm sorry.
no
Continue.
Theo. We're not doing that. But you will level up.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh fuck! Wait, what class am I taking this level? Jesus Christ.
Easy level.
So we are. So I am leveling you all up, but there is something I need to inform you all here.
Oh,
That I have you here.
The humanity.
You only can gain level in the commoner class. No.
Let's go.
No. So I do enjoy running this, but this is the only day that I can run it for my IRL friends. And so I think the best way for me to do that is going to be doing it bi-weekly. So I wouldn't meet with y'all next Sunday. I would meet with my other friends next Sunday, and then the Sunday after we would play. So on the 17th, I would play with y'all again.
Okay.
Oh,
And-
that's
and
more
wait.
consistent than we have it now. Woo!
Let's go.
And that way you guys have Sundays for, I don't know, Clash or something, or whatever you all do on your Sundays. on
Oh
your God's
my
Day.
god, but bi-weekly, and we need everyone here for the next session.
No, I don't need everyone here. It can be minus one.
Oh, okay. It's
Regal has already taken the
Oh
spot.
no.
Yeah,
They
Regal's
said
got
it.
that minus one
I
spot
meant not
reserved,
counting
bro.
Regal.
Oh,
Dude, so do I level up Regal's character or what?
Just
ask
you
me.
know what? Wait. No, this works out perfectly. We can give Rice Praise to Lumpy.
Oh,
True!
I just
Oh,
saw
good
Regal
luck,
took his
Lumpy.
thumbs up off the fucking
could learn.
reaction after the
There's no-
session's over.
There is no way someone else is just showing up in this. And
Sure.
everyone,
I
y'all
can
will.
be race for a time. Yeah.
Yeah.
No
Of
problem.
course, I'm going to give you another character sheet. Let me do that before I forget.
Can we mention how fucking just like erect Lumpy is right now, by the way? He gets to actually use one of his character concepts. Holy shit.
Dead players, Romeo, Hot Rod. I just realized I incinerated a child. That's so fun.
I would do that
yeah.
if given the opportunity.
Yeah, right? Okay, at a rate, y'all will level up.
When we
Um,
leveled up, do we get the health immediately, or
You get that. You get that health, yeah.
Okay.
Wait.
It's not a
fuck.
full heal.
No, not full heal.
Let's go.
I'm
plus
being
8.
injured by my class.
Oh, so
Yeah.
Theo.
I get extra attack from Ranger, and then I get extra attack from fucking the other class.
Artificer?
Yeah.
Y'all
I get
will level
nothing
up,
from fifth level ranger.
and
So let's take that level 1 rogue.
Like, holy shit, I get 4th level spells now? Let's go.
I get
I might
They
actually-
got their level in Artificer.
I will be running bi-weekly.
Dodge.
Would there be
Right.
any benefit for me picking a new class to start multi-classing into right now?
A little late, but there's definitely.
You could if you want to. I wouldn't recommend it. I
just
you.
Probably not.
My
unless you had
level
something in mind.
13's not really. It's just my level 13 skill that I get. It kind of fucking sucks.
Oh, what is it? Oh, let me look.
It's the let me go back. So it is Unerring Eye. So I get to sense the presence of illusions, shape changers, and other magic designed to deceive within 30 feet of me, but I don't get to know what it is.
That sounds pretty good in a Leo campaign.
I just get to know that something exists somewhere within my area.
I need to roll only a 2 to reach 100 health. I rolled a 1, so I'm at 99. Sad.
Damn.
Although,
140.
although having 99 health is kind of pogs. It's like I'm a really like shitty JRPG character that caps out at 99.
It means
Right.
power to kill, Jakey. Just.
Alright, I get a 4th level spell. Well, I get all of them actually.
What is Mystic Arcanum? Did I just get a 7th level spell I can use, or do I have to replace the 6th level with the 7th level?
No, you get a 7th level one as well,
Okay.
right?
Okay. I mean, I get that's what it says. I think.
Alright. I hope y'all enjoy your level 13th. I'm excited.
Bro, are you leaving your own
Oh
campaign
my
this quickly?
God.
Jesus
What?
Christ!
Here he goes.
No, I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving.
I thought he was
Why'd you
gonna
say
his level.
alright like that then?
Yeah, that was definitely your all right. Like you're leaving all right.
That was me like wanting to be done. Like, do not like. If you have any questions, of course, ask me. But I'm like, I am exiting the D&Ds.
Question:
Yes.
since Kyron's not here, can I take his level up and add it to my own so I get 2?
No, but you can subtract 2 levels.
I can what?
Subtract 2 levels from Kyron for asking.
Oh, okay.
Why is Kyron punished? For Jake
Nobody
asking?
likes
He had
them.
it coming.
Can I take the 7th level spell, Finger of Death?
Whoa! That's what girls call my pointer finger.
Goodness.
Sure.
That's what I call
Sure.
it.
So, so
Doesn't
since
surprise
I'm
me.
not gonna get a long rest before this next encounter, does that mean I'm gonna learn these 4th level spells, but I can't prepare them?
Yeah.
Because my limit doesn't increase either, because it's half my
Oh wait, I
level
could learn
rounded down.
Force Cage also. Hold on. Wait. Actually, it
that
needs
is
Ruby
true.
Dust. I don't have
They're
it.
just gonna
Never mind.
be there and I have to look at them.
I mean, convince your party to have another long
I
rest.
mean, I can upcast spells still, I guess.
Yeah, you can't do that.
What is
Wait,
Power
what's
Pain?
going on?
That because he's leveling up, but he won't be able to like prepare his new spells because we're not having a long rest.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Oh, I just realized that too, because if I were gonna multi-class, I would get something with spells.
Okay, just
But if I...
Well, it depends. You might some classes don't need to prepare; they just get some spells.
Just to be clear, do some of us are getting long rests and others aren't, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm
if
just
you-
not because I'm a statue.
Anyone who is statute or
guess
dead
statute.
doesn't get it.
That's
Oh,
what
okay.
I thought, but I just wanted.
Everybody else does.
All right, let's see what kind of sick spells I get at 4th level.
You're only level 4?
I'm level 13.
Good one.
Artificer's a half caster, as you can tell by my martial prowess.
Engaging shared target ID.
These all seem terrible.
Hell yeah.
I think I'm gonna multi-class into Bard
Oh,
Hell
shit.
yeah, brother.
Why not Artificer?
because I don't wanna.
But you
Good reason.
should.
Why?
Because you can learn from us. The 2 Artificers already here, and you can pick the 3rd Artificer class subclass that we haven't picked.
Damn, this spell is terrible. Well,
Hell
actually,
yeah.
hold on. Let me look. It's a 4th level spell to summon a construct. The construct has 40 HP if you don't upcast. It's 15 per level above 40 HP. That's gonna get fucking one shot.
Every kill from here out is bonus pay. Stick around as long as you like, but don't get too overconfident.
Let's see.
Enemy forces still
So,
have a sizable hold of
I
the
think
area.
my real reason for picking Bard, aside from just enjoying Bards, is that my choice is between essentially taking another level in Rogue and getting just 1 extra d6 for my sneak attack damage, or going Bard and getting some healing spells and cantrips to actually be able to help on the turns that I can't do anything else.
Yeah, but utility's nice.
Just cross the perimeter.
Yeah,
Expect company soon.
certainly can be.
Copy. We're on it, sir.
But how do I put a second class onto the?
Okay, so open your character
Like
sheet.
the cog.
Yeah, click the little gear in the top right. You should see the
Okay.
multi-class options on the left.
Yeah, it's the second box. So then check the box and
Oh.
then choose the class.
Augers.
Yeah, solid. That makes a lot of sense. Thank you.
This is what, level 13?
13.
Lucky number 13, baby.
So I'm probably gonna start making a level 13 character for us to meet after the tower. I don't think it makes much sense just to pop into existence and join a boss fight.
Yeah, you're playing Rice, bro.
Yeah.
Fabricate. Pop that bad boy in there.
Let's see if I do this right. Nope. There we go. Okay.
Time to play the game where I read all the spells that aren't in the base book to see if I need to type them in.
That's a good idea.
That game sucks.
Not a bad game.
So what's this?
The one where you read things.
Nope, I want that.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, this was, oh, and the shitty construct one's from Tasha. This is nice. Don't need that.
Scopes are lighting up with additional progress, Commander.
Here's a thought, or a question rather. Since we're in, the middle of a tower, picking, usually starting as a bard, you would get instruments right away. I'm not going to be able to just poof some instruments, so like, would I be shit out of luck if I did this?
Well, I don't think, strictly speaking, you need the instrument to be able to
No.
like, stuff.
I can use it as a focus if I have one, which is a benefit. But
I mean, we can just pretend you had one the whole time.
yeah,
You can just ask Leo. He probably wouldn't care to be
Well, there might
honest.
be one lying around the garden.
What's that
People
plan?
come to the garden to play music, and then they
Right.
get horribly murdered, so then they leave their instruments behind.
No, you're trolling. Koi, that's so unrealistic. There's probably just like a flower that grows like loots. Like that
What
makes
if-
so much more sense.
All right, that's true.
so here's my thought.
But-
What if
I don't think it's a flower. I think it would be more like a root vegetable.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Or a loot vegetable.
uh,
Hey yo.
What if I use the
Don't
candles
even-
in my bag to hit Plady like he's a drum? There we go.
There you go.
Take proficiency in drum.
Why are you abusing
Every time-
Lady all of a sudden?
every
What did he
time-
do to you?
Every time you cast me as your player, you go, ah! Don't worry, guys. I'll heal you. But
Poor Plady. So
He's got, like, a
to answer the
black eye.
question. No, I'm hitting the backside. His face is fine.
Oh my god, you're literally beating his ass.
So to ask why I'm suddenly abusing him, it's not necessarily that I'm upset with him. It's that
Not necessarily sudden.
It's just that I'm upset with God for not letting me keep him as like a field buddy. Keep asking Leo
Okay, so
like,
you're taking it out on Plady.
yeah. I'm like, your creator won't let me use you however I want, so this is your fault. Terrible when I put it that way, but it's okay. He's not real.
I should probably stop recording.